Blue Bloods Football back again with another video, guys. So this topic today is going to be on midfield trios, guys. As you can see, there's been a lot of midfield signings in the Premier League so far this season, and it's going to be interesting to see how it plays out and which trio is going to be the best. So you have about, 5-6 teams, I think? And I'm going to name the teams and the midfield trios, and you guys are pretty much going to say which ones you think are going to be the best, in your opinion, spitting facts, opinions, whatever. So I'm going to start with Arsenal's of Havertz, Rice, and Odegaard. What do you guys think about that one?
Fire.
Yeah. Fair,
Correct.
one word.
I've always been a fan of Rice. Price tag was way too high, a bit overrated.
Sure.
Very dope though.
True, yeah. I'm not surprised by that price tag personally. Young English player, future captain potentially.
I think it's
It makes sense in my head, to be honest.
It's not surprising, but it's
not
inflated.
surprising.
But yeah,
100%. And he's been consistent, that's my thing.
Yeah.
In his 3 or 4 seasons, he's been topping those stats.
There's always talks about him as well.
That's the thing. It's been circulating. So it's crazy how this guy's down to his last... It's last year of his contract, if I'm not mistaken. Damn, and he's still that expensive. But anyway, next one potentially Enzo, Fernandez, and Nkunku, and Caicedo. Caicedo is not wrapped up yet, but it's likely. Yeah.
highly likely.
Highly likely. Okay. Anything to say about that?
I don't have any strong opinions about Caicedo.
Okay.
It's not too bad though. Obviously Enzo proven first season in and he was hot.
True.
I would just say I don't know how that would what type of formation Portugal have to play for that to work. What formation did he use with Spurs?
4-2-3-1, famous for that. So midfield pivot.
Okay,
So he's gonna use Eriksen like Nkunku, basically. I don't know.
In a sense, I think he might use Nkunku at Dele Alli.
Yeah.
I think
Shadow striker
that's-
type of.
Yeah.
Then if he plays it like that, I think they have potential to do much better than last season.
100%. That's something.
There's definitely going to be improvement in Chelsea's squad.
At the rate is.
Yeah.
They got to be. I mean, from 12th.
Yeah.
You say it can only go up.
Yeah.
Then wait.
That's what I promise you. That's what I thought before
Relegation
Lampard.
Yeah,
Before
yeah.
Lampard came in, when it was
Yeah.
like Potter, and then we're sinking. It's like, no, surely Lampard.
Surely,
Vibes should be enough,
Can't do any work.
Mate. Surprise.
Bottom
Okay.
half.
Yeah, next one. United's midfield. This is an interesting one. Bruno Fernandes, Casemiro, and Mount.
I actually think it's gonna work very well.
You
Mason
rate
Mount
it?
is a worker.
Yeah, it seems like Mount is taking Eriksen's place.
It's a bit of a weird transfer though. I don't quite like it. From Chelsea to Man U.
This guy basically doesn't like rival transfers.
Oh, fair
I don't
enough.
like
fair
that.
enough.
Yeah.
But as far as the fit of the man in the team, you don't have any qualms.
It's very weird, but I do rate Mount.
I rate Mount.
Liverpool were once linked to Mount. I wouldn't have mind having Mount in Liverpool. I think he can get into any Premier League team and improve a team. So yeah.
Okay, cool. That's
Broke
great.
my
Like,
heart, bro.
it touched me, but it's another
Yo.
video
Yeah,
topic,
he
dude.
just looks like a really good player that any coach would want. Like,
That's
he
the
just-
thing.
he takes
He's
every
that
role.
kind of
Yeah.
100%, like without complaints.
Yeah,
And that's
exactly.
like the thing is, I would be more worried if he went to Liverpool personally.
Yeah, I
feel like
actually
Klopp
want
would
him, eh?
utilize him in that
Facts.
midfield, and that would be an interesting.
He
like,
would
fit
actually be a perfect general.
100%. Yeah. So
My
it'd be
only
interesting,
thing
yeah.
is also that like Poch also would have used him, which is also kind of sad.
Here's my thing, because it's like a lot of the time he's funny enough there to replace Eriksen in that United team. It seems like what do you call it? Pochettino wanted him for Chelsea to play that Eriksen role in the new Chelsea team, and that he's replacing Eriksen at United now, the old Eriksen. So it's going to be interesting to see how it pans out. Any additions on that?
I think
Nothing.
Shout out to
Nothing.
man, broke my heart though.
It's very good. I like him.
Yeah, okay, cool. Next one, Newcastle's midfield of Bruno, Joelinton, and Tonali.
Guys, can we talk about Joe Linton playing CDM?
Yes, sir. So Joelinton playing CDM was a
what
shock
transition.
of a transition. He was supposed to be a top striker
for
from
years to come.
years to come, dude. Like they broke their transfer record for this guy, and I don't know who spotted it from a mile away. It was a coach. Eddie Howe.
Eddie Howe.
Yeah, to play him as CDM, that's just something else, guys. I
It
don't
just
know.
goes to show we don't know anything that goes on behind the scenes.
100%, dude. No one would have picked that. There's not a person on this planet would have said, nah, it makes sense. Like, no, 100%, no, stop capping.
So stop criticizing all the coaches, because you would have never spotted that.
Yes, 100%. And any additions for you guys? How do you think this midfield will fare?
It's looking very good with the addition of Tonali. I do think he's the next Pirlo. Remember the great Pirlo? just the way he plays. Tonali has a great future. Ballon d'Or candidate in the next years coming.
Okay, that's a
Hot
big
take.
one.
Hot take,
That's
hot
a
take.
Very hot take.
Yeah.
You know what to do in the comments?
Come back to it in the future.
100%. Yeah, I just want to add there, like he's got that bit of a Pirlo grace. Obviously, Pirlo had that like massive years of experience on top of that.
Yeah.
But on top of that, he's like very solid as well. He's a
I think
very
he's got
physical
physicality as
player,
well. Yeah,
like
yeah.
more than people know.
He
Like
looks
it's
he's built.
100%. Guys are brick top. So
Scary.
yeah. Oh, scary. I thought you said steroids. I was like, yo. But yeah, Zenzi, anything to say about that? Bro?
No strong opinions. I mean, I think they're solid. I question if top 4 being their goal. I question if they solid enough for that. I mean, it's not to say that they're not. It's literally just me questioning it. But we'll see how it pans out.
Fair. Yeah, 100%. Okay, cool. Next one, underrated midfield. No one's really talking about. Rodri, Kovacic, and De Bruyne.
The best midfield in the league. If you don't agree, go argue with the wall. This is the best midfield.
Wait, are you not about to say that Liverpool's the best?
Oh,
No, that
Liverpool's
wasn't it.
midfield has to prove themselves, but
Okay,
I'm
fair,
talking about
fair,
Man
fair.
City right now.
Yeah, okay, right now,
It's
yeah.
the most balanced for me, and that's what I look
He's
for
got all the
personally.
proven players already.
Yeah.
Like these guys, everyone knows what they're capable of. No surprises to see if they do really well. Kovacic being a replacement for Gundogan's an interesting one.
Somewhat direct replacement.
Yeah, somewhat. Yeah. Like I said before in the previous video, I think he has a goal-scoring edge ahead of him. Gundogan over Kovacic at least, but Kovacic will do great in other departments and areas that I think Pep has been appreciating for a long time. I think he's
Dynamic.
been eyeing him for a long time.
Yeah.
So
And I still think that Kovacic is going to have a better impact than Gundogan had at City.
Yeah.
I think he adds to.
Also a hot take,
balance,
but
yeah.
like I'm not even mad at that one. Eh?
Okay, personally, I understand what he's saying though. Like it comes to balance for me.
Yeah.
I think he fits that profile very
He's more
well.
of a Pep player than Gundogan is.
It kind of makes sense. Yeah, he covers a lot more roles. Like if you think about it, Gundo actually didn't have a lot of starts on the Pep.
That's the
very.
And if you
bro.
looked at
Yeah.
near the end of the season, I think Julian Alvarez even had like, if I looked at it, Gundogan looked like he has more of a shadow striker type of player in that formation that he's been playing recently. He looked like he has more attacking, and if you looked at the games where Julian Alvarez was in, it looked like he was playing the same type of role that Gundogan was.
Oh, that's interesting.
But they're coming in late from the edge of the box and
Yeah,
scoring.
scoring 100%, and like obviously that overshadows what we're saying now, his goal scoring prowess. Like he scored a lot of goals, and people are just like, this guy's amazing.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's something to think about.
Without him, I feel like Man City's chances to win the league is narrowing down, you know, because Gundogan was the reason why City got over the line, like, you know, against Liverpool, winning the league by 1 point. It's because of Gundogan.
I mean, yeah, in the last game, true.
in the
But
last
here's my
games,
thing:
yeah.
like, I feel like a lot of people say this, but I feel like Pep has made a team, and I feel like anyone's replaceable. Like, so many people could leave that squad, and it doesn't matter to him. You know what I mean? Like, Cancelo.
And Cancelo was a
shocked me,
huge one, bro.
He was doing so well before he
And
left.
he
It's
dashed.
like, you want to go and
And
go.
they replaced him
Yeah,
with an academy product.
How cruel.
You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. So it's like everyone's replaceable in that team. I don't think it's ever down to one player. Anyone can leave, and he'll replace them. That's just how good Pep is.
Watch Holland leave, bro.
Dude, watch Alan leave,
And
bro.
Alvarez will take over.
You know what I mean? So,
Even then, I don't know. Alvarez feels like Jesus. Kind of almost there,
hear
never
that.
quite
you know,
up to Pep
think
standard.
I think it has a potential to be a bit better.
Yeah, true.
Definitely going to be better.
Yeah.
100%. Okay, next one, Liverpool.
I've been waiting for this one.
Okay, let me name the players, bro. Okay, Fabinho, McAllister, and Szoboszlai. Go, fam.
Alexis, I'll call him that. Double figures last season. Wow, what a player. Szoboszlai, I do think he needs to prove himself in the Premier League. Obviously, coming from Germany, coming to England in the Premier League, it's a harder league. Obviously, let's see how he adapts. I don't want to really say too much, but let's hope for the best. Yeah.
Other Liverpool fan?
I think it's a very good midfield. I don't want to be biased, so I'll say they're the second best midfield in the Prem. Potential to be the best midfield in the Prem. I think McAllister hits the ground running. Fabinho picks up his form,
He's got to, yeah. That for me.
and Dominic, I think he doesn't even need to prove himself yet. I think he's ready to come in now and start
cooking.
providing for us.
Let's hope so. Let's
Yeah,
hope so.
yeah.
He's got so
You
much
can hope
quality.
so.
I always think that if a player can perform in one league, they can definitely do it in another league. If you're capable of doing something, you should be able to do it elsewhere.
Sure.
And that's what I believe in. So I think he's a great signing.
Yeah, which adds to my chat, right? Like I mentioned before about how people say players are versatile in other leagues, and then they come to the Prem. And my chat is that I feel like that always narrows down. So like we spoke about Nkunku before, where he plays across their front line pretty much for RB Leipzig in the Bundesliga. He comes to Chelsea, I say he's got 2 positions he can play max. That's just how I feel like the Prem rolls. So that's how I feel like it's going to be for Dominic Szoboszlai. I think he has potential, definitely. The other 2 midfielders have to do a job. Like Fabinho has to come up, McAllister has to come up. The better they do, the better it's going to be for Szoboszlai.
Yeah.
You just need that balance. So that's how I feel about it personally.
I don't like basing my opinions on YouTube highlight reels.
But
But that guy's dope. I don't know. I'm a sucker for like a technically good, graceful midfielder. So he's pretty skoon. McAllister, I mean, referring back to the previous video, not too strong of an opinion on him. He's solid, but we'll see how he does in Liverpool. And then obviously Pino.
Yes. And fair credit must go out to Brighton for developing all these players for us to take.
Trossard, Caicedo, McAllister,
Mitoma. Enciso, give you a shout out there.
Yeah, I
Yes,
was saying, I believe Enciso is going to be the next breakout star next season.
100%. That
Hot
makes
take,
sense
hot
to me.
take,
So, yeah, fair business to them, guys. And next one, Douglas Luiz, McGinn, and Tielemans of Aston Villa. Personally, I'm going to say first, right?
Yeah.
I'm surprised that they got Tielemans. We don't have Arsenal fans here, but it's kind of funny that you guys were on this whole tangent about getting Tielemans, especially to replace Xhaka.
Yeah.
And it just never came through. I was shocked about this transfer. But yeah, that's my opinion on it.
Again, lively player, back him 100%. He's dope. Like, what can I say? I don't know. For me, like I said, I'm a sucker for like a technically good player. Now, even better that there's 3 technically good players all linking up in the midfield. What's happening with Ramsey? He's out in the wing now, eh?
Yeah, he's
no.
not most of the time.
Okay, cool. But yeah, as far as that midfield is concerned, like, bro, Luiz, nice.
Yeah, they did well to get Tielemans to balance this out a bit.
Yeah.
Personally.
I
Tielemans
think
nice.
Aston Villa with this midfield, if they can stay consistent with this midfield, I believe top 10 finish finally. They can.
I'm backing them for top 6. Eh?
Yeah, okay, that's a
They're
bit.
still Brighton though.
I think they definitely. I think they're gonna get
but
like
losing
a
Caicedo,
European
yeah.
competition.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair.
I won't say which, but I think they have a
Conference,
chance.
yeah.
I think
I think they have a chance to get into one of the European competitions.
That's interesting.
I,
Okay, cool.
I do think.
Ooh, and there's Emery, guys. Actually,
Exactly.
They're going to
they have
go
a
far in
coach,
the-
yeah.
That's the
Europe,
reason
yeah.
I think Tielemans
Fair,
win.
yeah.
They signed Pau Torres as well.
Oh, snap! That's another one. Okay, fair. I hear that. Okay. And last but not least, we have Spurs' midfield of, the picture says Basuma, Maddison, and Bentancur, but I feel like Basuma would be replaced by Højbjerg, in my opinion. It just makes more sense. So what are you guys saying about that one?
Højbjerg, robust. He's dope.
Viking.
I
It's
don't.
a better team.
What's up?
He deserves a better team.
Oh, you reckon?
Yes, bro.
The starting 11
I
deserves
think Chelsea.
Along with Kane and Son.
I think he'll be perfect for Chelsea.
So Højbjerg
That's
is Chelsea levels, eh?
Yeah.
He deserves to be next to Enzo.
Poch would use him so nicely.
I hear
Like,
that personally.
it's not to say that he isn't, but it just doesn't feel like. I don't know.
You're right.
Because Kovacic is gone now. Højbjerg gives me that, he drives the
Him
ball.
over Caicedo, I
Yeah,
don't know
I'll-
about that.
No, I would take him over Caicedo.
I feel like, I need to send you an analysis of Caicedo to see
Okay.
how good he is, because, he's very good. I mean,
Fair.
proven that he's a one-season wonder, in my opinion. Like,
Fair.
not one-season wonder, but he's only done what he's, done for one season in the Prem. That's my worry. But outside of that, I think he's quite good. Yeah, 100 million, good, no. But
I
anyway.
expect Spurs to be Spurs. You can't rate them too high.
Yeah.
They always have big potential to disappoint.
Shout out Bentancur though.
Yeah, no,
Very
100%.
quality.
Very quality, actually. I don't know how they got Madison as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Well, okay. Well, he was
had-
sinking. He
No,
he
he was
got the
sinking.
first
But
opportunity.
I'm not,
bro.
Spurs jumped on it before anyone else.
Yeah,
Maybe,
I think that's why he
That's
went.
a
He
good
could see that
signing.
they came to him same time, everything compared to other teams having
Okay.
higher
They were dragging
priorities
their
and other people they
feet,
want to
yeah.
get first.
Actually,
Facts.
true.
He saw it as, Spurs look at me like a top priority for now.
Yeah, so Okay, cool. All right, guys. So it seems like that's all of him for now. I think we all agree that City's number one there.
Yeah,
in our
yes.
opinion. And then you guys.
Potentially Liverpool. You'll have to
Potentially
wait
Liverpool
and
second. Okay,
I
fair,
think
fair.
next time we should do like strike front three.
Front three.
I don't know
No, 100%.
if you guys enjoyed this video then.
Yeah, let us know if you want us to do another one like that.
Yeah.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Run
You
up
know the
the
rest.
views.
Yes, sir. Please, 100%. So yeah, that's it for Blue House Football, guys. Signing out.